So this is my old trailer. It's got some rust in the corners where it joins, and it was time to get it all cleaned out. Give it a good old brush with a wire brush. And here's the holes. This is kind of what it looked like. They look bigger on the screen than they are. So I got some tools out and some Metal Bog and started to get rid of as much of the broken bits and the rust. Good old scraping and getting it right back as clean as possible. This is the Turbo Metal Bog that I used, and wow, what a busy day. I took the time to read the instructions and get on with the job. Here I am, just doing a little bit more cleaning, making sure it's well and truly ready before the bog went in. A lot of scraping, a lot of cleaning up, a lot of getting it right back and preparing the surface. It's got to be nice and dry and clean. I got the air compressor out and put the attachment on, gave it a good old blowout, get rid of any particles that may have been stuck. Then I had to hang some washing out, and I decided to have a bit of a walk through the garden just to clear the head. Time to mix the bog up. That was a big challenge. So it was 1 cup of bog to 1 teaspoon of the other compound that was in there, which is the fiberglass. I mixed the two together, and you have to work quickly because this stuff sets quite hard quite quickly. So I stirred it all in using that teaspoon on a plastic sheet and got right into making sure the two compounds were mixed thoroughly. Now this has got a lot of odour, so it's definitely a good idea to do it outside because of the smell. Then it was time to put it onto the trailer in the area where the holes were and the cracks, etc., filling it all in, working as quickly as I could and trying to keep it smooth. This is what it looked like when I was done, and it set very quickly, very hard. Then I decided to have a cup of coffee, have a break, and a bacon, lettuce and tomato roll. Then time to start sanding. Now that was a big long job, and back and forth till it was nice and sanded, nice and smooth, making sure it was all filled in, and it's absolutely rock hard. Here's another shot, having a pretty good look at it myself, and I'm very, very happy with it. It worked well. I got the epoxy enamel flat black paint out and started to paint the surface of the bog, just to blend it in, make it look a bit neater. And did 2 coats, so happy with that. While it was drying, I decided to go out and plant some potatoes, as you do. So out in the garden, popping some spuds in the ground in an area that I've got some space at, getting them in nice and deep, covering them over and hoping that they'll grow well when the season comes. Went back to the trailer, had a really good look at it. The paint was drying. It was looking fantastic. I was very, very pleased with it. Took most of the day, but well worth repairing a few of those rusty holes. I thought a little bit about it and decided I may as well use the remainder of the paint that I had and just give the final spray on the tray of the trailer. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and bye for now.